So you're playing League for the first time, and maybe you want to try some champions that a lot of people don't really play if they're new, but they're still easy. Well, good for you, I'm here, and I'm going to tell you a lot of champions that I think are easy, and I still play some of these guys, even, 13 years into playing the game now. So if you are new, I think you'll like these characters I got for you. And if not, there's always other champions you can try. I just know when I started playing, I got tired of people saying, play this character, they're the easiest character. Sometimes you wanted to try something else. And so I got a list here. I know the characters that not a lot of people play, but are still fun and easy to play as. So let's see, what do I want to start with? Do I want to start with Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, Catch a Tiger by its toe? I'm going to start with top lane. We're going to go with top lane, top jungle, mid, ADC, and support. And I'm going to do one champion for each of those. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy. So Alawi's a mean bitch. This is a character that beats the fuck out of people. And she just won't stop. And the reason is because of her passive that just spawns all these tentacles that attack every time you use your W. And look how much damage that was. I don't even have any items and I'm level 18. So that it does do a little bit more damage, but I'm level 18, no items. It's broken. And it's easy too. It's not super hard. There's no move speed things you have to worry about. It's just walk around and hit. And that's it. The abilities might seem overwhelming. But her ultimate, you just hit. And it spawns, and every time you attack, it refreshes the W. Look at that. It just brings the cooldown down by a lot. So I'll do it one more time. It just spawns more. I have auto refresh on, but you saw it brought it down to 2-second cooldown. That's insanity. Very easy. Not hard at all. The easiest jungler pick is Zac. My friend Trevor plays this too, and he always says it's difficult. It's not. Sorry, Trevor, it's not. It's really easy actually. So the main gimmick of Zac is that he uses his health to cast spells, and he pretty much uses CC, and that's it. That's all he does. So if you dive into a lane, let's assume this is a lane, your E launches you pretty far, look at that. And then your Q, you latch on to people, and you can pull them together, and then your W just does damage, and your ult knocks people up. It's so easy. And you collect your blobs to get health, and that's it. There's nothing else fancy. The hardest part is the Q and getting people together like that so you can just kill everyone. So like if you go bot lane and there's 2 people down there, you don't even have to use it against two champions. You can do one champion onto a minion and it pulls them both. It's so easy. I think he's probably one of the easier jungles too, and no one talks about it. You build him tank, and he does a lot of damage, and that's it. That's it. He's kind of broken, and no one wants to talk about it. I'm going to start a conversation. He's broken. Zac is broken. Look at him. But he's a good starter champ. He's really good because he's easy. You can build him AP if you want to do damage. And there's nothing else. For mid lane, I picked Heimerdinger. So this guy just puts turrets down. And they fight for you. Look how much damage this does. And they do like special moves and whatnot. But the best part about these turrets is that I think it's been a while since I've done this. If you hit with your E, it does the super move with the turrets. If you hit with any ability, it does the super move. And all you have are just 3 abilities, QWE. All your ultimate does is just empower them. So you get enhanced turrets like this. Enhanced grenades. And enhanced rockets. And that's it. He doesn't do anything. He just sits there. And I think Heimer is pretty easy for beginners, just because the turrets will carry you. Sometimes you just kill people on accident. That's how good Heimer is, I think. And I think he's pretty beginner-friendly. I used to argue with people, with my friend, when we played that. We all wanted to play Heimerdinger because he was fun and easy to beat, and easy to play, sorry. It was a joke. He's still the same character since 2012, too. He hasn't changed. I think we're going to win. Yep, alright. Really like him though, he's a lot of fun. Just the only difficult part is ulting, knowing when to maybe use your stun grenade. Or using the mega rocket, which is just the pure damage. Or if you're in a team fight, maybe just putting down the big turret and just letting it dish out damage. That's pretty much it. Heimer's pretty easy, man. I don't know why no one plays this guy. Cause he's super easy. He's annoying to fight too, if you're looking for that. Yeah, and they always attack whatever you hit with your spell. They do turn off though if you are a little bit away. Oh, there you go. Okay. All right, for AD carry, what I think is the easiest champ. You probably do hear this one. There's not a lot of ADCs you can pick. I think Jinx is probably one of the easier characters. Just because the whole gimmick of Jinx is around her Q, and that's pretty much it. About swapping from the single damage, the minigun, to the AoE, which is the active Q. They're not close. There you go. They do AoE damage. That's pretty much what she does. That's all she does. She doesn't do anything else. The ultimate, though. The ultimate's cool. It's across the map. Let me see if I can teleport. Yeah, here we go. Let's teleport like right here. It goes across the map. It does a lot of damage too. And that's pretty much all she does. She has capability. She has these traps that root people. And she has just something to poke with. Just her W pokes. That's all she does, though. She's not that fancy. But she is a lot of fun. I'm not going to kid you. I think most of these characters are fun. That's it for ADC, though. The easiest support is Blitzcrank. This one's easy. This is the pick. This is who I played. You can pretty much play anyone support, though. But dude, Blitzcrank is so cool. You start every fight. And look how he walks, too. I do not like that. This guy's all, and he's easy. He's CC and he's a tank, so he does crowd control and he's a tank. I'll just start out with probably his strongest ability is his hook. Watch this. Watch how far he can take people. Let me see if I can. A little bit more. Like right here. You see that? That's across a whole. That would be across a whole lane. And he has a knock-up. Oh, he has a knock-up. And he has a speed boost. And that's pretty much it. His ultimate's really strong. And his ultimate's the strongest. His ult, look at that. It's mass silence and does a lot of damage. So you walk into someone. You can do this too. I'll do a little combo. You hook, E, and ult so they can't like flash or anything or do anything fancy. Another cool move you can do is speed dash. Don't try to hook them. You knock them up because they're gonna just keep trying to dodge your hook. And you hit them with your E, knock them up, and then you do it again, and that's double CC again. He's really easy. He's not that hard. There's only one issue with Blitzcrank. Your ADC, remember, is not a tank. Your ADC is squishy. So don't pull in an assassin that can instantly kill your ADC. And always keep an eye out for your mana as well, because this guy is mana hungry. Especially if you're sitting in lane for, I don't know, 5 minutes. And you have a short ult. You're gonna use that a lot. It's 18 seconds at level 18. You can build him AP, he does a lot of damage, but mostly you build him tank. And he is a lot of fun. He's very easy, and I think you'd enjoy him a lot. That's my pick for support. If you think there's any champions that would be good for beginners that maybe people don't talk about, put it in the comments. Let me see it, because I do like reading the comments and seeing probably what works and what doesn't work. It's always interesting. If it helped though, subscribe, like, and if it didn't, dislike. And thank you.